Was it a crunchy advert? Are you there, Sydney? Are you there, Sydney? Are you there, Sydney? What advert was that? Crunchy. Or was it a toffee crisp? Yeah, toffee crisp. What about that James Bond one? Cadbury's tray. That was well the best advert. They were posh chocolates when you were a kid, weren't they? Used to look at them chocolates and think, when will I ever get a box of them? Milk tray like. And you see him in the shadows with his gun he's walking through. Used to think, look at that cool motherfucker, got a suit on and chocolate. What a guy. I reckon fruit and nuts are the best. Pure slabs of them fruit and nuts. Do you know what a slab is? You deal in slabs in prison. Pure market for slabs of chocolate. A slab is one of them big chocolate bars. Not what you get for £1 in some shops, but £1.40 in others, depending on where about in the world they come from. They're called slabs. So you can get all sorts of slabs. You've got various types, various substances, various textures, various degrees of cocoa within the chocolate. Or cacao. My best slab is a fruit and nut. But don't get in a twist, I have, you know, experimented with the Galaxy Gold. You've got to love the texture within in the Galaxy Gold bars, haven't you? But I was a cunt in prison, so I demolished like 3 or 4 in one sitting. Them Galaxy ones made you sick. So in prison, you've got knobheads who think they're a shopkeeper on the end of your street. And they'll land on the wing and start buying loads of it and put it in the pad and then wait for the middle of the week. I've got biscuits here if anyone wants double a bubble. Everyone's just going, getting 1 packet off them. On Saturday giving them 2 back. Before you know it, my man thinks he's in Tesco, giving people prison club cards and everything. Got pure debt lists, tick lists all over the show. Thinking he's in some sort of confectionery expert. They're weird. Gets back out, get back on the crack and just falls back into the drain. Gets back on the wing a year later, off the crack a month later, he's the best shopkeeper in the world. Knocking out pure slabs of fruit nut and Galaxy and that. Depending on what jail you go to, depending on what the rate of payback is. Some you've got to give a slab back with £1. Cheeky cunts, aren't they? What's happening, TikTok Mafia? Are you wondering why I'm talking like I'm on medication? It might be that I'm on medication. Do you take medication? What time do you go there when you're not on your medication? Depending on what time you've sucked the meds, depending on what type of speech they've got in it. You know, if they've took the meds at 9 and it's 9:10, what's happening, lad? You alright? Any bifters? A cup of coffee? Going down to Betty? Coming to chemist? But if it's like, you know, 10 past 2 or something like that, and you had the meds at 9. It's like, I've got to go. Ma, have you got any smokes for me? Ma, can you make me a cup of tea? Ma, where's my bed? I need to get to bed and get the doctor something bed. That's what they're like, aren't they? You know, when they haven't got the meds, they're just kicking your door off, screaming at you like a lunatic. Give me a telly! Give me a microwave! I want your forks and your knives as well! Bombing up the street on a mobility scooter with your 50-inch telly and your microwave. I'm sure the meds eventually put them in them mobility scooters, don't they? You know, you see them on the meds in the beginning, they're still flying around, aren't they? Up and down, left and right, up and everything. Plyometrics all over the gaff. They don't even walk the shop. It's like power jogging it. Have you seen them med heads when they walk fast? It's like stages, it's like they're doing little bunny jumps. It's not fluid, is it? It's not like... It's like... weird, mate. And then you see them like 10 years later. You see them 10 years ago, they were having 5 mil of comodimol, 5 mil of opiate in base tamazamong, whatever you want to call it. And then 10 years down the line, they're in a mobility scooter. They've got their hair dyed in pink. They're smoking biff that's longer than the fucking car they're flying around in. They wear knee pads and elbow pads for these mobility scooters and that. They look all fat, no teeth, but they're happy. They're in this mobility scooter to thinking they're in a Ferrari. Haven't got a care in the world, have they? Some of them are spray painting them pink, and have you seen them? Putting little fairy dices on them like they're in a XR2 or something. Going off its banner out there, mate. Got Marky saying lazy. They're not lazy, lads. They've off the meds, they can't even stand up, lads. They need that chair just to have a shit. Half of them have got stair lifts, lads, so they can have a shite and have a shower. Don't tell me them meds get them better. Do they? You're not telling me. And look, every I've seen start on the meds 10 years later, they look like the meds. Running around like tomazepans and them. Hello, I'm a tomazepam. Who are you? Hi, I'm a cocodimol. Hi, I'm a zapalon. They're all doing floating around at different degrees and different times and different stages of emotional capacity. That's what I'm saying. They change like the weather, don't they? It's like your bird on it, isn't it? 1 minute it's lightning, 1 minute it's sunny. Calm down. Just calm down. They're on the way. Chill out 5 minutes. You'll have them in gob. Just calm down a sec, alright? Let me make a phone call. You can hear this fat medicated rats through my head and get his tablets round here now. He's on his way. Chill the out, alright? You'll have them in a sec. Yes, Paul, how are you, kiddo? You cool, lad? Flossing. Are you looking the way my ears stuck to my chair? I've never seen this type of connection to my chair before. Feels awkward, feels a bit strange, the position of my neck, the position, the way I'm speaking to you, the way my ear is stuck to the chair in that particular fashion. Yeah, it might look unusual to you, it might look like stiff, might look like I've got no neck perhaps, might look like I'm paraplegic in some sort of way, but trust me, I'm not. I'm just being a dickhead, having my ear stuck to this chair, sat here like a paraplegic, imitating it, which is quite rude and not really appetising for the people within the commercial theatre of television right now. So I'm probably upsetting quite a few years. You know, some of you are probably looking at me thinking, what a dickhead. But on the other hand, some of you might be thinking, oh, I hope he's alright. Whatever you're thinking, I'm making you think. And that's the most important thing. I'm provoking your mind and making thoughts come into your mind that you've never had before. I mean, look at your mother. She's having thoughts completely different from your dad, but they're both watching me. And that's the power I've got. And now I'm back in the room. Yes, Sam, lad. Liz Fallon. Lando. Marky boy. Rondu. Lad, you've lost it. Lost what, lad? That was your ma getting off, lad. Just couldn't bladder it everywhere. Saying nothing. That's how she gets out the back door and that. TikToker. Nice one, Sal, for that team bracelet. Appreciated, lad. Fines, lad. Dazzle, lad, you good? Sound, you know, lad. Just chilling out. Got a bit of trapped wind, you know. Get it out however you can. Oh my god, I've just farted out my mouth. How skillful of me. I feel like I've got my head stuck up my own arse right now, people. I feel very, very special. How are you, Sam? Nice one, lad. Do you want to see me first tattoo? I know. You can imagine it, can't you? 14 I was. Spanning my arm. Felt like a murdering a tattoo fella. How long it is. Imagine my arm at 15, no people. We've all got tattoos we regret, don't we? Well, no, we haven't, have we? Not yet. Well, for them birds, you think they're sexy. Seen them birds that think they're sexy? All them tattoos on them. Watch when you're crinkled up to mate. Honest to God. All yous with tattoos like me, you're going to suffer. Men can pull it off. Huge women can't. Have you seen them women who are 60? Wrote off with tattoos and that. That's you. That's you. You're going to look rough as when you're 45, girl. Trust me. All them tattoos that absolutely mean nothing. Half of you have got tattoos with absolutely no fucking meaning like that. You've got birds with till death do us part. Ronald was 20 years ago. Now she's got Davy, Daz, Peter, Paul. Innit? She's got them on her nails and everything like that. What does the tattoo say? Kamal Griffith's heart. It's instructions on how to get your ma backwards. That's why you can't read it, lad. You know, it's a certain language only us can read. Yes, Jojo. Hope you're well, mate. Who's that sound like, lad? You can know, don't you, lad? Hey? Right, you do. You just called me Dad again, Reese. He's on that last time, lad. It's okay, son. It's glad to know I've got a son. I've always wanted a son, Reese. You've made my life 10 times better, son. Thank you for that. Yes, yes, yes. JC, Paul, Mark, Keo. Camille saying spit some bars or spit at your ma if you carry on chatting, lad. Hey, you'll get a wetter, she'll be sliding all over the gaff. She won't know what's it. Trust me, kidder, trust me. They call me the tit assassin. Hey, I'll pick them nipples off like there's no tomorrow, kid. Your ma'll have to go to hospital for months. The tit assassin, they call me, kidder. I'm getting a twist, mates. Yes, Anthony and Shannon La, Anna Shaw, Robson Grabine. Baby, can I make you smile tonight? Yes, Robson Green. Marcus saying pull bars. Carrie done it again. Done it again. Carrie done it again. Carrie done it again. Carrie done it again. Hey, Carrie done it again. How are you, Carrie? Have you been doing it again? Yes, people, she's done it again. Nice one, Jojo. Carrie has went and done it again. Would you like to tell them what you've done again, Carrie? We know, but you can't keep on doing it like that to your best friends. That's 3 best friends you're on now, Carrie. Come on, tell them what you've done to the last one. Be honest, girl. Don't start lying. Anyone who's in this live who's a good mate of Carrie's, I'll get your man. Lock him down. Don't let her near him. She's got that fetish. She gets turned on by next woman's man. Do you understand what I'm saying, ladies? It's the alarm she's got on the padlock down there. I know it's not that loud, but it does the job when the knickers are off. It screams. It's like a screamer. It's like an off-license alarm. So when you hear that alarm, you know what's going down with your ma and the padlock situation, don't you, kid? She's under attack. Nice one, Connor, lad. Your legs are from bootleheads. Another legs are from your ma. She smokes crack and deals smack, you little helmet. Get out me 5 right now. Before I spit at your half fella and slap the fod off him. How'd you crack the code from the alarm, says Max. Just ma's head, lad, and don't wipe her off. Eventually she'll tell you everything you need to know. Yes, the fridge. How come you call yourself a fridge, lad? Do you know what a fridge is back in the day? Some bird that wouldn't let you touch your boob when you were power necking it. Little fridge. Oh yeah? Do you mean Lorna, kid? Yeah, Lorna. It's going down, Lorna. Do you know how to swivel on things like this? Bet you do. You're getting a twist. Can't even snap a shot no more. You've been tampered with that much, innit, Lorna? Are you having it shooting all like a ballistic, innit? No steady flow there, is the girl? Hey? Like Birkenhead tunnel when you get to your back door, innit? Hey? A big suction pipe. Sucks you in. You're like an IA robot, says Marky B. Is right, lad. You know, I'm well ahead of people all the time. I'm already at AI status. You'll get there eventually, kiddo. Don't worry about it. You'll be able to decipher your mind like you're clever. You'll be able to speak to people like you're articulate and in the know. Just go and read a book or two, kiddo. Brendan, that's heavy, lad. What is, lad? Not that heavy, you know, it's about 3 key. When I slap it off your ma's face, it feels like it's like 10 key. But in reality, you know, just below 6, 3 key. Smack it off your ma's cheekbones every so often, lad. It feels like 10 key in weight, but that's just your ma exaggerating. Most women do exaggerate about it, lad. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's how it feels. So they make you think, because it feels thick, because it feels like, you know, next man thing. Next man thing, kid, you know. Next man thing. You wouldn't understand, kiddo. You wouldn't understand. You're still down there with the Lodge Lane heads, lad. You need to get over here onto Granby Street and that, kiddo. Next man thing. Next man thing. Them little 1 kilogram, 1.5 and weight and that. Stay down on Lodge, kiddo. The far end, no. Not Prinny Aveways, the other end. Oh, we've got some more people trying to get a mention. Get out of here, you ball bag. Go and harass someone else. We're having a buzz in here. Alpha Garden and Home. How are you, Lisa? Nice one, Woody, lad, for them GGs. Was that you the other night that was spending... No, that was X1, innit? Who was X1? Nice one, Clary. Anyway, people, what you'll see on my page. And for some mad reason, TikTok have been sending me notifications. Send the best part of your live feed. Or post the best part of your live feed. So they'll have like 15 segments of this live feed which they feel was the best. Which they feel had the most interaction or the most GIFs on it. And they'll drop like a 15-second video into me when I come off. They'll give me like 15 different sections of video. And I'll just pick a 1 or 2 of them, not knowing that they've got the name tagged right across the page when I post it. So it is what it is, mate. If you want to mention on my page, I suggest you can gift. If you gift, you're more likely going to get put on my profile. Just the way it is. I know, it's like a little get-in clause, isn't it? So it's like a little get-in clause, isn't it? Well, mentioned on my page, give a decent gift. Whoever TikTok thinks deserves to be on my page will go on my page. I don't even pick yous. TikTok tell me who's engaged and who's gift. And then just drop me a video of that time when you've done that and I'll just upload it. Yeah, some call it sneaky. I'm just the first one onto it. Watch all them other cunts that are watching me now start doing what I'm doing. Yes, people you want to mention on my page forever, give us a gift. Watch them all start doing it. I fell onto it. They're going to do it on purpose. Daniel Crowley, obviously take it with a pinch of salt if you've got bad breath. Just put the salt in water, spit it out and start sorting your breath out and that. Kill all infections around your gums and around your teeth and in your mouth. Honest, every so often just get some salt water, swill your mouth with it. Honest to God, just do it every so often. It'll just kill all germs in your mouth and make your teeth and your gums, everything more hygienic and clean. So you know when you get like an abscess or something, I can't, it's hurting me. What's the advice your nan gives you? Just get some salty water. So instead of waiting to get this abscess, just anyway, you know, you're putting water in your gob all the time anyway. It takes nothing to add a little pinch of salt and swill it. Got Lisa saying mouthwash. Got someone else saying TCP. You don't need to use all them man-made chemicals when you've got salt and water. The earth. Yes, Maggie Lee. I always use salt water. Salt water, Jojo's on it. Da-da-down, da-da-down. Yes, James, you know the dance, lad. Now then. Lee WD-40. Definitely for you, lad, innit? They them veneers of yours, half steel, half plastic, aren't they, lad? You're definitely going to need some WD-40 for them in 2 years when you're creaking. You're only trying to smoke a biff, they're like a cell door slamming in your mouth, lad. All yours with Jaws. That's what you's law like, all running around looking like Jaws. Instead of having silver and gold, you've got all from marble teeth. Marble teeth with bolts into your head. The bolt's bigger than the tooth. What do you think, that metal's not going to go rusty? What did he tell you that doesn't rust? You know, the most decaying thing is the saliva in your mouth. Hoch Cho, says Nicola Gibson. You're just a slapper girl, aren't you? Yes, Katie. Or Kaylee, sorry, for them GGs, thanks. Sick of hearing all these dirty things coming out of your gob, you know. The more you say, the more, you know, realisations unfolding. Saliva is sadistic, so true, Daz. Yeah, it's like an acid, just your spit.